Y'all aren't ready for this one. This is exciting. I should have checked this out as soon as it dropped, but this is Dreadbringer, featuring Ben Duerr of Shadow of Intent, the new Aborted track. This one in particular is a reference to The Thing, you know, John Carpenter's. That is John Carpenter's, I believe. And I remember watching that as, like, I was young. I was really young, and it was like on probably like the FX channel. And I was watching that shit, and it just blew my mind, like the twists, the plot, the effects they used. It was just like, holy shit, mind-blowing. So great movie, great band, love Aborted. And Ben Duerr is the only person I've ever like interacted with in the metal space who has at least the same amount of metal knowledge I have, if not more. Bro is knowledgeable. I was like bringing up bands to him. He was like, "Oh yeah, I know them." I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "This is rare. This is rare for someone in a deathcore band." Bro knows his shit. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what he does here. Let's do it. Aborted Dreadbringer. But man, I fucking love The Thing. I don't know if I can't remember if I watched the remake. I think I did. But it just wasn't as salient as the original. Oh! That's a strong opening, dude. Dude, this is... Dude, I'm getting like the same feeling that TerraVision gave me. Damn, dude. I believe Duerr also worked on this album too. So he's just dropping bangers. Yo. I'm surprised they haven't worked with Duerr earlier. He's just perfect for their sound. Perfect for everyone's sound. He's a great audio engineer. Dude, yeah, the TerraVision songs opened up like in such similar ways. It's such a beautiful thing. Oh! That's a fun one, dude. Dude, I love Mendel's guitar work, but like, you know, he left the band a while ago, and Ian's just stepped up. Jeez. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. What's hilarious is like Ben's vocals didn't really stand out too much from Sven's, and it's really interesting to think. But like a lot of like Ben's vocals, I mean, he's a death metal guy after all. Like you would imagine that like the influences that he takes, like he probably takes similar influences to Sven, if not takes some influence from Sven. So it was really cool to hear. I was like listening to some of Ben's vocals in contrast with Sven's, and I was like, wow, there's actually like a lot of similarity here. I'd imagine it's in the way just, you know, they do their vocals and the way they structure their anatomy to produce those noises. But it was kind of cool to hear that, especially because, you know, Aborted, not quite a death metal band. Like they used to be grindcore. I guess death grind is the best way to describe it, but not even really. They're like in that weird category where Cattle Decap is now, where they're like kind of death grind, but not really. It feels just like extreme metal, death metal. It's what it is. It's fucking sick. That's really cool to hear Ben's voice in this context. He was on their last album as well, on Mania Cult. But I do feel like there's just something here that really, it was just so salient. I really felt like I was like, oh shit, I see it. Like his voice makes so much sense in the Aborted context. Super sick stuff. Really sick. I'm excited for this album. I like the concept too. Like, you know, referencing all these different horror movies, like all these classic horror movies too. You know, it's kind of, it really ties the concept together. It's a cool concept. You know, Ice Nine Kills has been doing it, but this feels refined. Like Ice Nine Kills, they're like kind of like hitting the hello my baby, hello my honey. Like it's very different versus this. This is like fucking evil. The sort of theater kid aspect is no longer attached to the concept the way it is with Ice Nine Kills. I fucking love this shit. And, you know, talking about the song a little bit more, like I said, it just got, like, Terror Vision as an album, when that dropped, that did something to me. Like, I went through some emotions. That album just, like, that's music that moved me. And it has stuck with me to this day. And I got that sense from this song. So it was really sick to, like, feel that once more. And this is, like, I don't know. Infinite Terror also did a similar thing, but it's really cool to hear. You know, after Mendel's departure, and Mendel brought a very specific sound to the band. It's cool that like the band still inspires, you know, similar feelings, you know, to this day. You know, I really did love, or I do still love. He's still with us. The Mendel's approach to solos, but you know, it is nothing but a perspective. It's a perspective. There's no correct perspective, but it is a perspective. It's a sick as fuck perspective. But it's kind of cool to hear some other perspectives with the Aborted sound. Sick song. I'm excited.